Good afternoon, my name is Betty Villacop. In this video, I am going to talk about sociolinguistics. Sociolinguistics is the study of language in relation to society. It takes from linguistics, which is the study of language, and sociology, which is the study of society and how humans act in different groups. Sociolinguistics has some principles. The first one is the variability of language, which is the coexistence of many languages around the world, like, for example, Spanish, Italian, German, English. There are so many languages around the world and they coexist. The other principle is the multiplicity of language forms, which it means that one language can have different variations or dialects. A dialect is known as a variation of a language. For example, in the case of the Netherlands, they speak Dutch and they also speak Flemish in some areas of the country, and that is a dialect or a variation from that language. In the case of linguistics, it studies language structure. That means that it describes language in a way that we cannot see it. For example, phonology. In phonology, we know that a certain letter has a sound, like P is like P, but we know that it is like that, but we cannot see it. It also studies syntax, morphology, among others. Sociolinguistics deal with real life language issues in social context. So, for example, social variation, language and gender. So, issues that are found between society and language. Some of the concepts that we can find in social linguistics are, for example, code. This is a system used by two or more people when they are communicating. Discourse analysis, which is the study of how a speaker uses language for a specific purpose. For example, how a speaker uses language in a political context, in academic context, or with friends, in a formal or less formal context. Slang is a variety of language, is very popular among youngsters. Is very informal, is non-standard language. It tends to be cool, fresh, rude. Um, and we also have stereotypes. Stereotypes is a type of language used to um, make preconceived judgments about a certain person, about a certain group of people, or even a country. Um, an example is that in many cases we hear since like Afro-American people are very lazy. And that is just a preconceived judgment that some people make, but they don't know that it's true. They just base it on something that might have happened or an historical issue, but it is not necessarily true. So this was my video about sociolinguistics, some principles and some concepts. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.